Now this is Java 8 certification question where it is saying that string s is equals to t and then s.concat str and then it is printing the value of s and it is asking you to guess the value that s will hold and print at this third line, right? So what is the concept? So if we go by the concept, then what happens is when you write the first line string s is equals to t, then what happens is it checks in the string constant pool whether this t exists or not. If it does not exist, it will make one object with the value t, and what it will do is it will assign that value or object to this variable s, right? So this is what happens on the first line. In the next line, what is happening is you are saying that s.concat str. So what will happen is it will concat str to t and create a new object if it does not exist in this pool. So this is created on the second line, but now you should note that s still refers to t. There is no point made over here which is saying that s will refer to this newly created object. So this newly created object is lying unreferenced. That means nobody claims this object, and that is why still s is having the value t after the second line as well. So when you will print the value of s at the third line, what it will print? It will print this value t because it refers to t still, and that is why this option C is going to be the correct answer for this question. But now suppose if this code was written something like this where s is equals to s.concat str is happening at the second line. So first line still exists as I explained earlier, but in the second line what will happen is when this s.concat str, that means tstr object is created, you are saying that now s will refer to this newly created object, and that is the value of s is getting overridden. That means this link will break and it will now not refer to t, and now this will become the unreferenced object, and now this s will be referred by, this tstr will be referred by this s. So new value of s becomes tstr. So if the code was written something like this, then your correct answer would have been this one, that is option B. But since in our code this is not the case, so correct answer is T, because s still refers to t even when the second line is executed. I hope you have been able to understand this one, right? If yes, please subscribe us.